Egbudu-Akah Road, Delta State, has been allegedly awarded several times for construction, but left undone. The state of the road is taking its pound of flesh on the inhabitants who are left with broken infrastructure and broken dreams. Join us. Egbudu-Akah is one of the major towns that constitute Nsukwu clan in Aniocha South local government area of Delta State. It shares boundaries with Ekuku-Agbo, Ejeme, Ashama, and it is about 25 kilometers from Ogwashiku, the headquarters of the local government. It is arguably one of the largest agrarian community within the clan. Egbudu-Akah hosts a large rubber plantation covering over 2,000 hectares, which is supposed to be a major source of revenue to the community and the state government. For several years, Egbudu-Akah has suffered so much neglect and abandonment by government, both the local and state. There is one secondary school in the town built through community efforts. Even the primary school is in a deplorable condition. At the moment, Egbudu-Akah is at the verge of being completely cut off from other communities due to bad roads. The road to Ogwashiku via Shama and Ubuluno is not possible. The only manageable road into the town used to be via Ekuku-Agbo, but due to so many years of neglect, the road is in a very dilapidated state.
The then Premier of the Midwest region, Dennis Osadebe, promised when he came to Egbudu-Akah, during the campaign for the creation of Midwest region, that this road would definitely be tarred because of its short distance to Asaba. But his administration, during the military struck, and he was sent packing. After the military, during the time of late Ambrose Ali of Bender State, he was still here on campaign in 1979. In 83, he still came to campaign and promised, because at that time the road had been designed by his administration, by Nwabidike and Sons. Ali promised here in the public school here that this road would definitely get his attention and possibly tarring. But the military struck again. He was not given the opportunity to continue, and eventually the road was abandoned. In 1979 again, during the present administration, the road was awarded again to a contractor to design. It was designed from Ogwashiku to Ekuku-Agbo because it is very short. It is a very short road from here, from Ekuku-Agbo to Ogwashiku. The shortest route from any other point, from Umutu or Obiaroko to Asaba, going through Egbudu, not through Ejeme or not through Nsukwa. It is still the shortest cut, the shortest route to Ogwashiku and Asaba, but has been abandoned all the way.
In 2013, the NDDC allegedly awarded the road project through the intervention of the Honorable representing the constituency, but was abandoned because contractors alleged that they were not mobilized.
Jonathan administration still. Now, as NNDC shared the contract to 3 contractors, one from a Kukwabo end to a point on the road, and they called it first phase. Another one from Ashama end to a point by the grammar school, and the third contractor from Obolona to a point at between Ashama and Obolona. They came in, started work, and after some time, the 3 contractors left. Till today, the road has been abandoned, and this year we have suffered a lot, more than what we have been suffering before.
There has not been any intervention since then, and this has a telling effect on the people as commercial, educational and health activities are underserviced.
Because of no customer, we cannot sell. The thing affects our market. Come and see our market. No good market because no customer to come and help us.
The people continue to seek the intervention of well-meaning Nigerians and relevant authorities in bringing this scourge to an end, as most parts of the roads are now getting eroded.
Our children here are crying. The men are crying. The women are crying. We are suffering. People are trying to use hands to maintain the road, but it's erosion area. After doing it, the erosion will condemn it.
During the last rainy season, everybody here suffered a lot. It was not possible to move from Egbudu or from Ekukaba to Egbudu-Akah because the road was flooded. Flooded in the sense that the major road, the main road itself, was not passable again. It was very, very difficult for anybody to go through it on a bike, on motorbike. Okada will charge you 1,000 naira to take you from, it's just under 7 kilometers, but you pay so much.
Efforts are ongoing to get the management of NDDC to respond to the alleged abandonment of the Egbudu-Akah road project that could turn around the fortunes of this community in Delta State.